Concentration, this goes out to my down from day one niggas. My nigga Lee, my burger day niggas. My serve sandwich day niggas. Mama, like a curse since birth, you know the world was like fuck us. If they knew nothing else, they knew that we was hustlers. Say black, rest in peace, boy, it ain't easy seeing you deceased. R.I.P. nigga. From burglaries and slanging keys to busting on our enemy. Would you ever see us broke shit? Niggas, please, these my niggas. Even if they don't get no bigger. Maintaining with alcohol, in fact, sex a killer. Slanging rap takes, but ain't shit fake. Fucking with killers, disrespectful ones. Still get their ass dumped in rivers. They call us ignorant when we go to clubs and clowns, but thugs make the world go round. You heard me? Lick Cardell, Big Ham, you my nigga Wick, my nigga Yella, you still my nigga George, my nigga Deldrick, my motherfucking dog, Big Pooh.
Hey, what's up? What up, people? I'm gonna wait till some folks pop out. I got a message for the segment today.
Tiny Two Extra, back with another freestyle. My mama really should have spit. Hop off the porch at 13, I been thugging shit. The homie got killed behind the hoe, so a fucking bitch. 10 toes, militant, touched out, pressing shit. The realest in my section, so you niggas know what time it is. All I know is gang hats, all I know is face tats. The homie got 25 that life, it ain't no coming back. Can't see him coming down my eyes, so I gotta let the song cry. Look, it broke my heart when little bro died. On my knees asking God why. Real shit in the field though, you feel me? Look, we blow them things like trumpets. Turn him into stuff it while his hands in the air, swinging crazy like he crumpet. You say you got your shooters, so I bought my Ruger. Now you hot, dripping sauce, Louisiana red rooster. I be eating shit. Throw me in the fucking county jail, I be beating shit. I'm the beast of this. You know me? Really said I wrote, nigga, on my mama.
Hey, what's up, people? So I got a message for the section. Actually, I got some questions for the section too today. A great rapper once said. What you gonna hustle for your shoes or you gonna pay your bills? That was their weapon, by the way, you hear me? You gonna hustle for your shoes or you gonna pay your bills? What up, Stan G? Hey, look, I'm gonna hit you on the ground. Me and my oh shit, boy, stop. Me and my bro, we trying to fuck with you probably Friday. No, actually no, Saturday. When both of us off work, we gonna I'm gonna hit you on the ground. My name is same. We wanna get a little interview in and shit. So we gonna Saturday, if you got some time Saturday, we can set it up for Saturday. Man, what we doing in the Austin slap game / renegade sector? Like, man, what we doing? Or what we finna do? That's a bet. Yeah, that's a bet. But man, what we doing, man? Like I gained what 40 subscribers this past week. Now I know that ain't a lot, but it just means my channel growing and it's going in the right way. But I said that to say this, like I don't be seeing motherfuckers pop out over there on Mob Ties. What up, Stay Fly? Stay Fly always over there. And y'all see Stay Fly and Montage argue all the motherfucking time. Stay Fly always over there. And we see motherfuckers see him and Ties. I got it. I got you, Stan G. We see him and Ties, you know, how they live back and forth or whatever, not whatever you want to call it, but Ties still go over there and fuck with his page and vice versa. Where the fuck everybody else be at? Like where everybody else be at? Yeah, I got you like this, then. But where everybody else be at? I'm gonna ask this question again. You gonna hustle for your shoes or you gonna pay your bills? Man, we gotta support each other, man. It's just that simple. No monkey, what's that? Man, we gotta support each other, man. It's just simple as that. Because we've been in this motherfucker for the past year doing this shit every day, every other day, or whenever you choose to tune in. How we expect new motherfuckers to come support us if we ain't supporting each other? Hell, you ain't gotta like a motherfucker to support them. Fuck. I don't like going to Walmart because you can't get no help in that bitch and shit. I still gotta go there for certain shit. Even if you just give a nigga a view, a like, a dislike, a comment, a view, a like or a dislike. Man, you did your part, man. Niggas ain't putting their cash apps up here, none of that shit. Niggas ain't putting their cash apps up here. Motherfuckers ain't asking for donations or none of that shit. Just a simple like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Yeah, you can come in my comments and say, "Lane, you a whole ass nigga." Cool. I ain't tripping. But that'll help me get in the algorithm. Same way with everybody else. I don't see what motherfuckers done did that. What up, bro? Look, I don't see what motherfuckers done did to each other to the point where nigga can't go show no love and support. Motherfuckers that said shit about it. Yeah, motherfucker, I said, fuck you, a bitch ass. You said the same shit about me. Man, we need to get out our motherfucking feelings, man. We need to get out our motherfucking feelings, man. Multi videos need to have 500, 600 views too, 200 views too. So is no money. So is stack shit. So is big shit. Fuck who else? Lakeside. So I'ma ask again. You gonna hustle for your shoes or you gonna pay your bills? Like how we expect new people to come around and support us if we not supporting each other. Now of course motherfuckers like drama. People come through this bitch to hear us argue, cuss each other out, but that shit gonna get played out. I mean, you got some miserable motherfuckers that love the drama 24/7. If not, you wouldn't have TVs like Bad Girls Show and you want some grease, man? Like what that shit called? Baddies and Mean Girls and whatever that shit called. And people in like drama. Stop. You want some grits, man? So, man, trust me, I get it. I do. People like drama, but goddamn, it ain't no. Every time I see Mob Ties go live, I see Stay Fly over there. Every time, every time. And shit, that was the day after. That was the day after they cussed each other out bad. Mob Ties flew out the next morning. Stay Fly was in that motherfucking show. That nigga look tired. Look, bro, this how you clip this. This how you do that. You can do it while your video still going and put your clips out. Come on, bro. Come on, man. So I'm gonna ask y'all again. You gonna hustle for your shoes, you gonna pay your bills. I know, Fly. Shit, I agree. Hell yeah, my time do good ass cook shit. Damn, I don't know how much water to put in these instant grits. Let me see. Ah, boy. No, I gotta boil some water, man. Hey y'all, don't judge me, man. I ain't making instant grits in a long time. I know one of y'all said this dumb motherfucker don't know how to make instant grits. Yeah, it been a minute. Been a minute. Starting up. So I mean, if it's shit, anybody want to motherfucking come hit the panel that I've had an issue with or had some problems with it, we could fucking see where we went wrong and see if we could get past that shit and get to some money. I mean, that's the same thing. You ain't gotta call me dumb. You just laugh. That's literally the equivalent of this dumb motherfucker. How you make instant grits? You boil water, nigga. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? We all ignorant to something. Yeah, my girl cooked for me. Hey, no monkey just said, I'm gonna read this out. Niggas just gotta start thinking for themselves. We all can have motion, but everyone wanna be the biggest. Come on, come on. That's a fucking fact right there. Man, I don't have to be that nigga, man. I don't have to be the main attraction. But fuck, if I'm getting some show money too, what's the problem? If I'm getting some show money too, what's the problem? Damn, man, my motherfucking light just went out. Damn you, rain! So we gotta go outside to the whip. Phone finna die. Well, shit, you can't get your grits, bro. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, we gonna sit in the whip. Damn, bro. I just heard all that fucking thunder and lightning and said, man, I hope the lights don't go out like 3 minutes ago. Then boom, them bitches went out. Stop. Come on, we finna go to outside. But shit, you could be David Ruffin, my nigga. I'll be Otis. I ain't fucked up with it. I'm getting some show money too, though. Damn, this some bullshit. Both of my phones low. Damn. We'll get back to your grits in a minute, son. We'll look at get a toy. Come on. We can go see the truck for about 30 minutes. Fucking building got generators, but the units don't. Ain't that a bitch? See that rain, man? You see that? You can't be up there blowing the horn and shit. Sit right there. Stop. Look at you already about to start touching shit and messing with shit. Oh shit. The lights back on. Are they? Yeah. It's alright, cause I'm saved by the bell. Alright, we can go make it. Come on, man. Oh shit, I forgot about these motherfucking baked jalapeno munchy crackers. These bitches that fresh. Hey, bless you. Yeah, cause all these lights back on, so the lights gotta be on. Gang gang to the potty train. But yeah, people, we gotta man. Damn, nigga gotta sit reset all these fucking. I ain't doing that shit. Nigga gotta reset all the motherfucking times and shit on everything. Fuck that. It'll be all right. Look at you. But you too that goddamn dramatic. Yeah, I saw that, man. I saw that. Say they gave R. Kelly too much money. I mean, I said money, too much medicine. Almost unalive the OG, man. I'm making you grits, man. Never thought I'd see the day where a man would laugh at a man trying to make grits for his child. Bro. Ever since Bun said we need to bring back shaming niggas, he been on a campaign. Boy, I tell you, he been on a campaign with shaming niggas. Left and right. Yeah, I saw that shit. Come back. Jace, come back. You know you're not supposed to go that way. Come here. Come on. Come on, Tudor. Yeah. There we go. Come back this way. Here, want some crackers? Here. Yeah, you hear that goddamn plastic well, that nigga turned around quick. See what I'm saying? Nigga said we need to bring back shaming people. That's all he's been on the fucking campaign. It's cool though, y'all. Pay attention, y'all. Oh shit. No monkey to join the campaign. It's all right. We're gonna figure it out. Me and my baby gonna figure it out together how to make these instant grits. Yeah, no monkey, I saw that shit, man. They try to get the OG up out of here. Oh shit, I gotta wait for him to come back on. Stop. Hmm. But yeah, people. What we doing, man? And grits, salt. God damn, the water boiling like a motherfucker. I gotta sit you down right quick. Don't want no accidents. You like to grab shit. Yeah, me in the grave. You in the hospital. Nigga, mama gonna lie me, y'all. Come back. Come back, man. God damn. All right, I use too much water. I gotta get more packed grits. Yeah, you gonna have cheddar and country bacon, I think this is. Oh wait, did I? Look at you, man. I ain't used too much water in that pack. Stop. Oh, I use just enough water. Nigga, I know bro. Niggas is not fucking with me in this kitchen. You gotta let them cool out, man. But yeah, though, people. What we doing, man? Hold on, let them cool off. Yeah, yeah. Just let the whole yo until we ready. You on my phone. Oh. No, I ain't gonna put no salt in his grits, but no monkey, you putting sugar in the goddamn grits. Nigga, just eat some oatmeal. What the fuck? Nigga said before I go, I turn off the light. Man, he turned it right back on. But since we all tuned into the bullshit, we watch the bullshit from the bush. I challenge you niggas, man. When y'all see somebody fucking live in the sector, going live, go watch. If you like fishing, the monkey was just fishing with his son, what that was, the other day. That one had pointed out a snake. It was finna get no monkey ass. He ain't paying attention. You see Ty's live, man, go fuck with that. You see Fag live. I mean, I know it's kind of boring shit. Go fuck with it. Stop! Bro, I'm sick of your shit. Tear my shit up. Oh, wait. Still too hot. Wait another minute or two. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see motherfuckers from the second live, man, go support it. Yeah, if you in the chat with you and somebody chat who got a lot going on, man, throw a nigga that hoop. People might come fuck with it, people might not. I mean, the other night, War ready to drop my link and fucking pop off some shit. I got 5 subs from that shit too. I got 5 subs from that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ask you niggas again. You gonna hustle for your shoes or you gonna pay your bills? Nigga that heard I need a guy that now they keep it real. What the fuck on the grind now I stand out and you want mine coming looking for your handout, bitch smash out. You would love how they bold holler. Just bold down, whatever you said. Y'all remember that Webby? Money, cars, clothes, hoes. All right, get ready. All right, Patrick, cool off. Hold on. Stop. Oh, well, son. Or anybody for that matter. Stop. So we just asked that you be all. I ain't like that. Then they come over here and fuck with me. And go fuck with my nigga tires, man. Go fuck with my nigga no money. You know, if you could do a salad. I ain't like a salad. Go do that. Come on. Come on. Yeah. That nigga here ain't staying his grits up. That nigga did a somersault. Oh. Well, y'all ever know this babies want goddamn play with everything? Like the nigga just can't. No, come on, bro. I put the grits in his mouth. He trying to pull him motherfuckers out and play with some other eat him again. Like, where the fuck kids get this shit from? Ah, yeah. Can we come on? He kicked me out again. I got it right here. Cool. Can we support each other like we do these other channels? Stop. I'm getting sick of you, little dude. You're just making a mess for no reason. Wait, wait. Hold up. Let me see. Let me get this over here. God damn. Well, this man got grease all in the floor. Hold up. I'm about to. I need to get this off your hand before you put it in your eyes, man. All right. I got you. Here. But that'll be something to see. I'm talking about the very next morning. Y'all saw it, it happened on my page. With Stay Fly and Miles Towers had the little skirmish. Stay Fly was over there the very next morning. What up, Nito? Stay Fly was over there the next fucking morning on Miles Towers Live. Them niggas was talking and politicking as if nothing ever happened, which niggas know that's bullshit, man. What they let this shit the day before, like niggas didn't go to sleep with that shit on their chest. Niggas didn't wake up with that shit on their chest. Yeah. And Fly was over there showing Tires how to clip his shit up. You know why he doing this content? Like you ain't gotta stop making content. It's just that fucking simple, man. Ain't nobody. I don't think nobody did anything, but nobody, motherfucker can't come back from. Stop. Give me here. Really, bro. Say that, brother. I'm sick of the disrespect. Yeah, you gotta go ahead and put you some shoes on. We gotta go and get this off the way. I'm tired of disrespecting, brother. You have to come up. Come on. But you know, it'll be good to brother see more support. Nah, Nito, I'm calling the whole sector out on our bullshit, man. Yeah, I'm calling the whole sector out on our bullshit, man. And I want to know why we don't support each other pages like we support, like we'll go to the Mo3 sector and support Mysterious, and why we don't all pop out on Ty's page and give Ty's a like in the comment. No monkey. Yeah, Stacks, Bonnie, Diggs, nigga. Even GE hating ass. Fresh barely go live, so mm-mm. Bro, I'm not going to. I was finna sit back down. I don't think he like my grease, y'all. Man, come on, bro. Yeah, no. But this man got grits everywhere. Why you do this shit with your mama, man? This man got grits every goddamn well, man. Act like you got some table manners. Stop. Sit down. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, Nito. Like, why we don't support each other pages like we support these other channels? Even if a nigga just slide through. I mean, look, even if you're gonna be even if you want to be a hater, right? You can still be a hater and dislike the fucking video and just keep kicking. Get a nigga that live you, dislike the video and move around. But you can help a nigga get in the algorithm, push that shit out there to more people. That's how we bring more people in, new people in. Like I got this week, no, last week I got 40 some new subs, man. That's what I'm saying, Nito. That's kind of what this live about, man. I'm calling the sect out on the bullshit, man. Like if you had an issue with Lane, like man, come pop out, man. Don't tell me whatever fuck shit I did. So look, we could chop it up and get past that. I know, motherfucker, man, lane like being friend. I don't give a fuck about that. You ain't gonna get no support or starting shit with everybody. So fuck that. Call it what you want. But I actually want to build my channel. I actually want to get monetized. I actually want to receive a check when YouTube paying that shit out the bust down with the co-host. Like, it's 9 times out of 10, bro. If we really sit down and talk, most of this bullshit that niggas be, not fucking with each other about is motherfucking misunderstanding. I guarantee you, if niggas actually sit down and talk, most of the conversations in like, man, bitch, I thought you was saying fuck me, or I thought you ain't fucking me because I'm over here, whatever the case may be. I bet you, I'm willing to bet you that's how most of the conversations are. There's bullshit misunderstandings, Nito. Well, leave my phone alone. Stop. You better eat these grits I slaved over this stove. I mean, slaved over this microwave to make you. Yeah, I think they good. Yeah, I slaved over a hot microwave to make these grits. You don't want to eat them? The nerve of this little dude. The nerve of. Stop. Sit down. No, we're not doing that. You can do that later. Wait. This shit crazy. But leave it up to this child of mine to turn every goddamn thing into rocket science. He mad because I won't let him just do what he want while he eat. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, man. I bet you if we talk, most of that shit will end with, oh, my bad, bro. I thought you ain't fucking. You know what I'm saying? That's all we gotta do. Well, that's all we got right now as well. No, actually, we got the I can't make grits on the stove, but them bitches be having lumps in the motherfucker. You might fuck around and choke off my grits on the stove. I'm talking about them bitches be lumped up. Don't tell nobody else that shit, y'all. But I be fucking some grits up when I try to make them bitches on the stove. Yeah. All right, man. God damn, Jace. Sit down. Hey, for real, no monkey, I ain't lying to you. Them bitches fuck around and swallow them bitches. nigga have to hit your ass with what that bitch called a Heimlich. Like, I'm serious as a motherfucker. But man, say my nigga, this shit ain't no joke, bro. Like, just watching my nigga do his content, you know what I'm saying? Like this past week or two, when he really like been seriously putting that shit together, giving the commentating over that shit, man. Like, bro, Ty's really got some over there, man. Like, man, niggas need to be fucking with that. All we gotta do is get one nigga through the door, bro. Man, we get one nigga through the door, bro. The whole sector can eat. We just gotta get one nigga through the door. The nigga that's gonna leave that bitch open anyway. Man, bro, I heard Stan G talking about that shit this morning. I'm finna hold up. I'm about to see if I can find it. Say a nigga whoop the shit out of D-Lo, huh? Is it a fake video or damn? They been trying to destroy D-Lo character lately. Remember the dude said D-Lo was inboxing him and all that shit, and then turned around and said, "Nah, that ain't true, man. I did it for clout and shit like that." Like, why would you play with a man like that, bro? Why would you even play with a man like that? I'm letting my other phone charge. I'm about to check it out. But I heard Stan G was talking about that shit this morning. What up, War Ready? Hey, War Ready, did you see that video of D-Lo? You think it's fake? Or what's to it? Hold on, let me get my other phone up and charging up. Huh? I'm not going nowhere, son. As soon as nigga stand up, he get to running. See? Right here. I'm finna look it up right now, no man. Hey, where you saw that on Monkey B? I'm looking on YouTube. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit. Oh. Oh man. Damn, that look like it. I gotta go check your shorts out. I ain't even see. I ain't get a notification you put a short out this morning. Whoever that was, if it is him, nigga drug that nigga off like y'all see on that on Discovery Channel when a lion get his spray, how they drag their ass off in the bush. Damn, bro. If his homies let that happen to him, bro, he need to get some new homies. Man, so there's a video going around. Look like they was out at in some type of venue in A little scuffle broke out. Now I don't know if for sure that was Mr. Pie Scraper. He damn for sure looked like him. But he normally be having that big ass chain on. I ain't seen no jewelry. Yeah, unless it was just a casual night. Hold on, let me see if I can put it on. I'm about to see if I can download it. I don't know how to screen record on the iPhone. Why did the nigga go to pulling off his pants though? That's suspect as hell. Like who does that in a fight? When does that even cross your mind in a fight? Like, yeah, I'm about to take this nigga pants off. What the fuck is going on? When does that even cross your mind in a fight? I ain't asking for a friend. I'm asking for me. What the fuck is going on with the young generation? They stripping niggas in the middle of a fight nowadays? Yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and put something all the way up, man. That's what I'm thinking though. You know, like what the fuck? Like, how did that even cross your mind in a fucking fight? Yeah, I'm about to take this bitch ass nigga jeans off. What the fuck? What was the next one? I mean, like, what was your move after that? Like, do you have a signature go-to move after you relieve a man of his pants? Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree with no monkey last comment, dog. What the fuck is going? What the fuck is going on with today's youth, man? It's enough to stomp a nigga while he down, but take a nigga jeans off in the middle of a fight, brother. When we get to the car, I gotta question my dog, man. What the fuck is you thinking? Like, why did you take the man pants? I know that's some shit they do in California, but shit, man, they do a lot of suspect shit in California, like putting peanut butter in niggas' backside after they knock them out and shit. And yeah, bro, what the fuck going on in the world today, man? Like Danny, Bernie Mac used to say, "What the fuck is going on?" You enjoy your grits. That was confirmation he enjoyed his grits, y'all. Mm. Don't hit me bad, man. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with both comments. Yeah. Now that monkey no monkey business. I done seen some niggas, fighting. Nigga ain't have a belt on and shit, and nigga pants yourself so happen to fall. With that type of shit. Nigga shirt might get ripped up. Like, but I never seen niggas go for like I don't know, bro. Is that how they jumping niggas now? Like, what the fuck is going on, man? It's a lot going on in this video. I don't understand. What the fuck is going on? Stop. Yeah, bro. I'm talking about they I mean, is that a nigga's signature move? Like, is that a finishing move? Like, what you look at here? I mean, yeah, I got so many questions, bro. Can we find out who these little niggas is so we can interview them? Sir, what is that your signature move? If so, what is it called? And when did you think of that? Why did you think of it? Nah, for real. Fleece Johnson fucking these youngsters up, man. What the fuck? That's what we gonna call that move, the Fleece Johnson, man. This man really pulled the man pants down and started to drag him off away from the camera view, man. What the fuck intention did he have? See, it's shit like that. Motherfuckers be like, why did he add a whole venue out? Then boom, you see that shit, be like, oh, I get it. I most definitely get it. Like, why did he add a whole shit out? Yeah, man, that nigga hit my nigga D-Lo with the Fleece Johnson around this bitch. Yeah. They don't even want the damn thing. Yeah, man. Hey, bro, that was Gangsta Licious and his homeboy that D-Lo was fighting. Nigga can't convince me otherwise. Nigga can't convince me otherwise. That's what I'm saying, no monkey. Like you see how Loose Cannon them did the nigga out there in front of no jumper. Like what the fuck kind of like what type of shit is that, man? You already humiliating the nigga by stumping them out they down and shit like that. Like that's enough. God damn, bro. You just stumped the nigga, this nigga bleeding, bro. All right, bro. You did your big one. Let it, you know what I'm saying? But strip a nigga naked and leave him down there bleeding and bust up. Yeah, my nigga. But one of us gotta go, bro. The planet ain't big enough for the both of us. I can't even move to Spain and be all right with that. Nah, my nigga, one of us gotta go. Yeah, no monkey. Did you hear all the stories that come from California County, well, LA County jail? Like the peanut butter shit, like they knock niggas out and put peanut butter in their cheeks. Like, what the fuck, my nigga? But that's some sick shit, man. Who thought of that? But that's some sick shit, bro. Ain't no, I don't give a fuck how nigga. Get on blood. Strip club. That nigga say strip club. Nah, for fucking yeah. Get on, cuz. You know when my California brothers be fight, they be yelling, get out, get out. Yeah, little monkey. They take the peanut butter and they spread it in the yeah. And I'm like, who idea was that? Like, who thought of that shit? Yeah, that's what. Hey, bro, you no monkey. You know the nigga, the blind. I don't think no Munchie B ass blind, but the nigga that be on no jumper, Munchie B. They say it happened to him, but it's like it's people saying that shit wasn't true. But it's story after story about people that shit didn't allegedly happened to. Four extra told a story about how they knocked the nigga out and peanut butter. Like, what the fuck are we doing, man? Bruh, do you gotta see that what I'm saying? But these niggas is man, bruh. Yeah, man. Shit, bruh. You see what we already said they doing in Chicago, man? Tell me you made that shit up. Ain't no fucking way in hell. Like, who the fuck come up with this shit, bruh? Ain't no already. Ain't no way in hell that comment you just left is the actual thing in Chicago. But what the fuck is going on in America, man? Yeah, I'ma sling that blade on the motherfucker. I will go fucking. I'm talking about I'm slinging that blade on everybody that was in there. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Who idea was that? We gonna knock her out. Yeah, we gonna get the peanut butter, cuz. What the fuck? Who thought Hey, that should have been on Don't Be a Menace when that nigga was like me talking about the shower and everybody was like, whoa, my nigga, no, cuz we ain't doing that. Like, nobody speak out against this niggatry. That's advanced level niggatry right there. That's advanced level niggatry right there, my G. We gonna knock her out and we gonna peanut butter cut. Nah, cut. God damn, bro. Man, we gotta do better, people. No, Monkey, you see what? Yeah, well, already this shit, bro. Let me make sure when I go to next time I go to Illinois, I be on my best motherfucking behavior. I'm talking about seatbelt, both hands on the wheel, sitting straight up, music volume, a quarter of the way up, no tint. That shit way out of pocket. We ain't doing no shit like that out here in our justice system. Well, I don't think I ain't been there in a while, but when I left, no shit like that was going on. You a sick motherfucker to even have like for them thoughts to even cross your mind. That's some sick shit, man. I don't care what nobody say. That like that individual need help. Nah, hell nah. No, you got your own control. Hold on, what is control? Oh, you getting sleepy? You ready to take a nap? Damn, bro. What the fuck, man? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know, but they can have it, bro. Yeah, they can have the peanut butter and cud, the hot Cheetos, the folk, all that shit. They got it. Come on, it's time for a nap. Come on. Nah, stop. You just had your breakfast. I want to get your nap in. Like say no monkey, that's some shit, bro. When the homies find out, bro, you gotta go slide on everybody in the outfit, some shit like that. Stop. Hmm. Like for real, you gotta go slide on everybody in the outfit, even the ops bail music, bro. Stop. Give it. Yeah, no monkey. You know, bro, man, you a trip OG when you need that nap before noon, bro. That's all that mean. Nigga that made trip OG status, but nigga gotta take that old napping nap. At least those OGs know when to take a nap, man. The young boy right here like to damn fight and kick and scratch and cry. Oh, he take it a nappy nap. That's what I'm saying though. Like my nigga, bro, that's some shit, bro. When you reach out to the homies, like, bro, y'all gotta go get everybody in their neighborhood. I'm talking about blackout, like the black hand do. I'm talking about if it's a motherfucking roach on the wall, smash it. If it's fish in the tank, pour the water out. I'm talking about blackout. Everything must go. Every fucking thing must go. Man, I hope R. Kelly shake back, man. That ain't this like the second time since R. Kelly been doing time some shit that happened with him, huh? He got stabbed. Come on. Just go to sleep. Hey, for real. I'm talking about everybody no monkey. Yeah, I'm talking about Griselda Blanca type shit, nigga. Everybody gotta go. I'm gonna get you bitches clean up out of here. All right, I'm gonna make you a bottle, man. So you can go ahead and take your little nap. And I can get to my life in peace. No monkey, I'm talking Griselda Blanco level shit. Nigga, every motherfucking body. Let's go. Hold on, I'm gonna make you another one. I'm sorry you ain't had nothing to do with it. Fuck that. That was your partner, nigga. Thank him when y'all get where y'all going. Yeah, everybody except the innocent. But all the members, yeah, y'all ass gotta go. Even the niggas who went in the penitentiary. In the words of my nigga Doug, the penitentiary. I'm talking early, not late. Get y'all ass clean up out of here. Stop. Stop. Really? You just tell me to stop. You stop. This that pack right here. I made that pack, yeah, bro. Yeah, you know it. He smiled. I'm right here, boy. Come on. Yeah, I'm. Yeah, so people can report their comment. Nah, I remember that motherfucker. No monkey. Boy, I remember niggas used to be in front of motherfucking corner store. Niggas was in front of Guardian Village with that motherfucker. And that was, hey, bro, at the time. So I had to be like, damn. I was still in my teens. I just don't know how I was when that shit had came out. But it was some man, look, bro. R. Kelly was down bad, nigga. And if I ain't mistaken, bro, he beat the charge because of a mole on the nigga back or some shit. They said the nigga had a mole or didn't have a mole or some shit. It was something like that, no monkey. I can't remember exactly what the details was, but remember that nigga Dave Chappelle said he saw R. Kelly in the airport and shit, and R. Kelly was like, "How you gonna make a video about peeing on niggas?" That nigga Dave Chappelle said, "I thought to myself, nigga, how you gonna make a video about peeing on?" Rolling around, sitting on dubs, cooling out. I was high on drugs, chilling in my Escalade. Man, I'm paid. I got it, mate. Take you to, they say, take me to your special place. Close your eyes, show me your face. I'm gonna piss on it. Haters wanna hate, lovers wanna love. I don't really want none of the above. I wanna piss on you. Yes, I do. I pee on you. I pee on you. Your body is a portal potty. You remember that shit, no monkey? Who remember that fucking Dave Chappelle when he did the R. Kelly skit? Yeah, everybody knew it was R. Kelly. Hell yeah. Everybody knew that. That was no secret shit. That nigga beat that shit on some. I think it was something about a mole on the nigga back or some shit. It was some weird technicality. But he beat that shit. And you would think after literally getting away with some shit like that, you would motherfucking leave that shit in the past. You would think one would lead them to them extracurricular activities where them bitches at. Give me that. You ain't doing no making a mess now. Come on. Like I ain't lying to no money. I just knew that nigga was finna go down for that shit, boy. Like anybody who remember that tape from back then, nigga, we all saw there was R. Kelly on that bitch. I remember niggas was in front of the store with that bitch, no mug. I'm talking about fuck a burn DVD. Niggas had that bitch in front of the store, nigga, a video cassette. I mean VHS. Even then, hey, when he beat that shit, I was looking like, damn. Everybody thought he was fried. I'm talking about everybody just knew that nigga was everybody just knew that nigga was out of here. But he fuck around and get himself jokes like 20 some years later. Yeah, cause no monkey, that was like 99. Let me see. Cause I saw the shit before I caught Juvie Life. And that was in 99. So that had to be, let me see. Yeah. I remember the trial was going on when I was doing my little time and shit. And another thing too, man, I remember the day the fucking shit happened in the World Trade Center. Like, you still gotta go to school when you're doing juvenile time. So the lady who used to teach us language, her name was Miss A. Williams. Man, we get in the class, bro. She in that bitch in tears, like she could barely talk. She crying so hard. So somebody had asked her, like, Miss Williams, you okay? Like, we thinking she had death in the family or something. And she was like, they just bombed the World Trade Centers. Man, all of us looked at each other, it's like, what the fuck is the World Trade Centers? And she kind of gave us a look. This why y'all dumbass in jail right now. The fuck you mean what the World Trade Center is, nigga? And so she went on to explain to us what the World Trade Centers was. And she turned the TV on and she let us watch the news and they showed the planes running into the fucking buildings and shit. Then she went on to explain to us that her son was in the fucking I think he was in the Air Force if I'm not mistaken. And she was like, nah, she know her son finna have to go to war and shit like that. I remember that shit too. Yeah, no, yeah. When it happened, no monkey, I was already doing my that juvenile time, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, I'm talking about she was in that bitch crying tears like you would have thought she just lost a child or some shit. As a matter of fact, they let us out of school for the rest of that day. After we got her class, man, we had to go back to line up. We went and ate lunch. Shit, they let us out of school for the rest of that day. Then I eventually came home. I came home December 12th, 2001. And they used to have, 'cause you know, we got a lot of plants. Like we got Exxon down here, Shell, like around all the gas plants. Nigga, they had military planes flying over them bitches. Nigga, they had the National Guard all the way down City Highway. I'm talking about armed and ready out that bitch. They had them loud ass fighter jets flying over the city. Yeah, my nigga. Then did you see from the angle, bro? They had a motherfucker standing right by the towers, and his camera just so happened to be facing up, and it showed that motherfucking plane hit that building, dog. Man, and you know the crazy part, them buildings was designed to take, designed for that. Like if a plane just so happened to run into them, because due to how tall they was, they would only have to repair the section that got damaged. But there's no way both of those towers should have failed like that. And if you ever saw a controlled demolition, shit, man, you know what time it is. Yeah, that shit was creepy. That shit was hella creepy. Oh, that's a fumble. That's what I'm saying. No monkey. Look, I had watched. Man, bro, they got a good ass video on YouTube about that. It's called the 9/11 Commission. It's like a 2-hour video, and they made a building. They designed like a short. They used the same material and everything that the Trade Centers was made with, and they reenacted what happened. And these experts in that field, now all the people said, man, that's bullshit. That was a controlled demolition. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm a look. In fact, man, I'm a fucking let me see if I can get that video on my YouTube. I mean on my stream. How the fuck you screen record on the iPhone, man? Hey, I know no monkey business. And look, they got it. And that's what I'm saying. In that documentary I'm talking about, hold up. Look, in that documentary that I'm talking about, they got witnesses. They got people that were there and they talking about all this shit. They was like, these buildings didn't get hit by the fucking, didn't get hit. How the fuck did they end up being demolished? That shit just tripping, man. It really is, bro. And then they tried to bring the towers down. That was stupid as fuck. They had packed some explosives in some trucks and tried to bring them down from the bottom. That wouldn't happen. Then there's somebody got on the news. It was like the only way you could bring the towers down is from the sky.
On September 11th, 2001, a regular Tuesday morning in New York turned into a day the world would never forget. At 8:46 a.m., a commercial plane slammed into the North Tower of the World Trade Center. People thought it was an accident, until 17 minutes later, another plane crashed into the South Tower. America was under attack. Two more planes were hijacked. One hit the Pentagon, the heart of U.S. defense, while the other, United 93, never reached its target thanks to brave passengers who fought back. First responders risked everything, and in just under 2 hours, both towers collapsed, leaving behind devastation, but also courage and unity.
In
9/11
2 hours,
changed the
bro,
world
them
forever.
buildings collapsed, bro. It just don't make sense. And we got some shit called NORAD. I don't know if y'all know what NORAD is, but that's kind of like when airplanes go off course. They would get a motherfucking call from NORAD like, "Hey, where the fuck you going? Why this plane ain't on the? I guess I don't know what you would call it, the air path. I don't know if you will. But why is it off course? And they gotta have a damn good explanation, and them bitches get shot out the sky. That's literally what NORAD is for. Look at this shit.
Sir, good morning. This is into the World Trade Center. We don't know anything more than that. We don't know if it was a commercial aircraft. We don't know if it was a private aircraft. We have no idea how many were on board or what the extent of the injuries are right now. We are.
Hey, who would have thought some shit like that?
Sir, good morning. This is Brian.
Like ever.
Did you give us your name? Stuart, where are you right now? All right. So tell us what you saw, if you would.
I was looking at Facebook and I saw it seemed to be like a small plane. I just heard a couple noises. It looked like it down off the building, and then I saw a huge ball of fire on top, and then the smoke seemed to simmer down, and it just a lot of smoke coming out, and that's pretty much the extent of what I saw.
Can you tell us about the scene down there right now?
Right now, people are just on the street looking at the building. There's just a lot of smoke. It's not too crazy down, Ryan.
How far away from the World Trade Center specifically are you?
I'm actually on Thompson Street Bar. No, I no.
With workers.
Then they got the video when they raided, when they found out, Bin Laden in Pakistan. That shit was crazy. It was called Building 7. That's one of the buildings they were talking about.
Well, you tried the other day to raise science-based questions about pivotal events in American history 24 years ago, 9/11. Asked a question the aimless person would ask, like, Building 7 was never by a plane. Why did it fall down? Exactly the same way the first two towers did. That shouldn't be verboten. So you asked that question. I want to read the response from a Republican in the House and new member called Mike Lawler. He gets from New York. And he said this.
What up, twin? You like, how did Building 7 go down? The same way the towers fell.
Conspiracy theories about the worst terrorist attack in our nation's history, and one that forever altered the lives of so many of my fellow New Yorkers. Crap like this dishonors and disrespects the innocent lives lost, our brave first responders, and all families and survivors.
Like, how the fuck? Yeah.
So I think Lawler was like nice. Really seemed to represent New York anyway, but whatever. The point is, why would he attack me personally for asking like the most obvious question ever, one rooted in science, which is how this happened? What is that? Oh, sure hurt my feelings. Why Mike Lawler, who literally just got there, got a lot of problems in New York? Why is he mad at you for asking that?
What is so off base about that is the only reason I'm looking at this is because the then chairman of the firm subcommittee investigation, now I'm chair, but Senator Blumenthal, he wanted to do this investigation on Saudi's negotiation with PTA. And he's doing because he's from Connecticut, got 9/11 families, they want to know what Saudi involvement was.
Yes, fair.
I didn't agree with that. I thought this is a private sector negotiation, let them take care of it, okay? But he did anyway. So leading up to a pretty well publicized hearing, I started getting 9/11 family members see me in the hallway. They would literally in the hallway of Congress. They would have a heavily redacted document. What Saudi involvement was in 9/11. And they asked me, "Can you please get this redacted? We want to know what the government knows about these things." Now this is 20-some years after 9/11. It's probably about time. So in the hearing, I asked Senator Blumenthal, "Would you join me in requesting from the Biden administration this information from the 9/11 family?" So,
yeah.
So he had to. But the bottom line is, I got down this road because the 9/11 families want to know the answer. And once I opened up that inquiry, now I start getting all kinds of information.
It's still redacted. 24 years ago, changed this country completely. Every
Um,
Why would our
so
government?
when I initially got on, I was just like, I asked the question. I asked, you gonna hustle for your shoes, or you gonna pay your bills. Said that to say, why like, why we not supporting everybody in the sector? Like when my ties go live, why ties don't have 400 views, 500 views, 600, whatever. Same with no monkey and everybody else. And then we started to freestyle, like you know how we start freestyling shit. And 9/11 came up. Like I always been
I can't answer the question.
infatuated with the whole 9/11 thing.
And then when you start getting just throwing everybody else going, oh, that's whack.
I always felt like it was some bullshit.
But then you
But
start
what we
getting
were told.
information and you start going, wow, is that weird? You know, building number 7, you see it come down, and we've all watched because it's cool to watch. And these buildings being demolished, boom, just free fall. The only way that happens is if you remove all of their supports at the same time, you blow them all out so that the building can really free fall. If it's collapsing something else, it's like you build like a fight, it collapses off to the side or something, right? So that was pretty strange. But the more documentaries I look at this stuff, the more information I receive. Talk to guys like Richard Gage, the head of the architects for 9/11 Truth. They feed you information, and you start asking a lot of questions. You just realize there's a lot here that simply has not been answered. And the firefighters want to know. There was never a steel structure building that ever collapsed because of a fire. It's just like building 7. We don't get a lot of buildings, commercial airliners. Right, but building 7 was not hit by anything. It's actually quite a distance from the other towers. It's not like it's words. 100 years away, I think. And
This shit is very interesting.
fire, the whole thing collapsed, as we saw on camera. That was not even included in the 9/11 report. There's no mention of building 7. So anyway, the point. But you also have people. They never explored explosions, but there, a guy named Graham McQueen researched this. He dug up,
There had to be some scary shit. There had to be some scary shit that was shit there with me. Hell. Man.
Just like you did.
Yeah, between I ain't really got shit going on. I just jumped on for a little minute. To call the shit out on this bullshit.
The 9/11 terror attacks scarred a nation, and even decades later, some things still don't add up. Like, who knew about it? Was there insider trading? And the case of a strange disappearance. Find out the answer to these mysteries and more on this episode of The Infographic Show. Things about 9/11 that don't make sense. September 11th, 2001. The world was shocked as coordinated terror attacks hit the United States. Members of Osama bin Laden's Al-Qaeda terrorist cult hijacked planes, using them as weapons to hit high-profile targets. 2 jets slammed into the World Trade Center in New York City, killing over 2,000 people and reducing the iconic towers to rubble. A 3rd plane hit the Pentagon, killing hundreds, and a 4th headed for the Capitol building was brought down in a Pennsylvania field by the heroic actions of its passengers. It was the deadliest terror attack in history. Everyone knows someone who questions the official story of 9/11. They usually have an
What
elaborate
y'all
rant
got
about
going
how
on
jet
today,
fuel
though?
can't melt steel beams. And when you question them on what actually happened, they'll tell you, well, the lizard people just want us to think the towers blew up. Those conspiracies have been explored and debunked many times over. But over 20 years later, there are still some things that just don't make sense about the horrifying day. Number
And
9.
jet fuel
For
don't get
one
hot
thing,
enough to
the
burn
entire
to melt
circumstances
steel
of the
beams.
attack seem surreal to those who grew up in its aftermath. Unlike most terror attacks since, the attack was extremely low tech. The terrorists, organized in groups of 4 or 5, boarded planes holding only box cutters. They took the plane hostage, forced the pilot to give up control or killed them, and then piloted the plane into its intended target. Seems like a
The
well-planned
box
and subtle
cutters, though,
operation.
that
But
shit
there's
never
one
made
thing that
sense to
still
me either.
raises some eyebrows. Why did Muhammad Atta travel to Portland, Maine, right before the attack? On September 10th, 2001, Muhammad Atta picked up his fellow hijacker, Abdul Azia al-Mahdi, at a hotel in Boston. From there, they drove in a rented car north to Portland, almost 2 hours away. Surveillance footage captured the pair checking into a Portland hotel that evening. They were also seen making ATM withdrawals, browsing the aisles of a local Walmart, and in the parking lot of a nearby Pizza Hut. Some believe Atta was conducting surveillance detection, making sure no one was tailing him. Others think it was a strategic move. Security at Portland's airport might have been lighter than at Boston's. Another theory was that he was planning for last-minute delays or meeting with an unknown accomplice. Whatever the reason, on the morning of September 11th, Atta boarded a flight back to Boston. Once he landed, he received a call from Marwan al-Shihai, another 9/11 hijacker, believed to be the green light for the attacks. Atta would go on to hijack American Airlines Flight 11, crashing into the North Tower. Despite years of investigation, Atta's trip to Portland remains one of the most mysterious pieces of the 9/11 puzzle. Number 8. One of the scariest things about 9/11 was the uncertainty in the immediate aftermath. Thousands of people died, but very few bodies were found. Almost all the casualties in New York and on the planes were essentially vaporized, with their families desperately seeking any evidence of their loved ones so they could have some degree of closure. Many disappeared without a trace. One was Sneha Ann Phillip, an Indian American physician who was last seen on September 10th near her home in Lower Manhattan, shopping at a department store. She likely made her purchases and went home, and then no trace of her was ever seen again. Unlike
That's
most of the
crazy.
9/11 victims, there are no reports of her being on site, and no eyewitnesses ever reported seeing her. Her family has reason to believe that she was there. She was a physician, and she might have gone to the World Trade Center to offer medical assistance. But few of the doctors who were on site went into the towers themselves. Instead, they were helping people who were injured after escaping. And while
What up,
people
Hick?
did
What's the
die on
business
the
is?
ground due to falling debris and fires, those were the bodies most likely to be recovered intact. Multiple investigations by the NYPD and a private investigation commissioned by Philip's husband turned up nothing, which has led many people to wonder, is everything as it seems? Philip had a troubled past before the events of 9/11, being fired from her job at the Green Medical Center due to tardiness and alcoholism. She complained to police that an intern had groped her during a staff night out. The case would later be dropped, and Philip was charged with filing a false police report. It seemed like her life was spiraling before the terror attack. Could she have faked her death or died in another way? And it was completely ignored in the chaos of the terror attack. Her family has been suing to have her officially confirmed as a victim of the 9/11 attacks, allowing her to be honored officially. And in 2008, an appeals court gave them their wish, and she was added to the Ground Zero Memorial. That's the legal outcome, but any hard evidence remains painfully hard to come by. And in the immediate aftermath, confusion reigned. Number 7. Osama bin Laden and his Al-Qaeda terror network quickly claimed responsibility for the attacks, and he became the world's public enemy number 1. But he came from a very big family, son of a billionaire Saudi oil baron who had multiple wives and 50 children, and he was considered the black sheep. Most of his family were jet-setting business people with devoutly Muslim beliefs. They had no affiliation to terror groups and viewed Osama as a disgrace. In 2001, the bin Laden family was spread around the world, including in the United States. It was one of the strangest affairs that took place in the days after the attacks. Flights were grounded for 2 days and strictly regulated after that. And it would be several weeks before one of the most controversial flights to happen in that time was revealed. On September 13th, 12 members of the bin Laden family who were in the U.S. were put on a plane and evacuated back to Saudi Arabia. When this was revealed, it caused some outrage. Why were the relatives of our enemy being evacuated? And many asked, why were they such a priority? This was conspiracy fodder of the highest degree, with some arguing it showed that the government was in on the attacks, or at least is not a nowadays. No, it's not. Collaborating with the Bin Laden family. But less conspiratorial individuals said that most of the Bin Ladens in the country were high school and college students. And besides, money talks. Reportedly, the evacuations were kickstarted when one of Bin Laden's brothers sought help from the Saudi embassy. Saudi Arabia had good relations with the Bush administration thanks to their many oil deals and geopolitical significance. The likely scenario is that they were evacuated for their protection due to fears of reprisals. But it still raised some eyebrows, and the government has been tight-lipped about it ever since. But one figure might be at the center of it all. Number 6, the biggest question regarding 9/11 has always been the most common suspect has been George W. Bush. Many people insist that the U.S. president must have known in advance and allowed the attacks to happen so he would have an excuse for war.
I think that nigga was in Florida when that shit happened, reading books to elementary class or some shit.
Almost all of the hijackers were from Saudi Arabia. So was one of the most mysterious figures related to the attacks, Omar al-Bayoumi. Did this Saudi intelligence agent know what was coming? Although of Egyptian descent, al-Bayoumi's family had settled in Saudi Arabia, where he became a well-connected figure with reported ties to the Saudi government. He also reportedly had close ties to known terrorist associates, including helping two of the eventual hijackers find houses in San Diego. And by the time the attacks hit, he was gone. He was in the UK pursuing a PhD when the towers fell, and 10 days later he was arrested in a joint U.S.-British operation. The evidence of links to terrorist associates was strong, including many phone calls to a key Bin Laden associate, Zayed Khalil, and the Saudi Ministry of Islamic Affairs cleric Fahad al-Tumari. Al-Tumari denied knowing Bayoumi, despite telephone records showing at least 60 calls between them. But the British weren't able to produce any hard evidence of his knowledge or involvement, and they ultimately released him. He would soon return to Saudi Arabia and disappear from the map completely. His association with the attack has never been fully proven, but an FBI report indicates that they believe there is a better than even chance that he was a conspirator. But if anyone wants answers, they'll have to find him first. But there is one site on Ground Zero that causes more controversy than any other. Number 5. In late 2000, 2 of the 9/11 hijackers, Khalid al-Midar and Nawaf al-Hazmi, rented a room in San Diego from a man who was an undercover FBI informant. The informant, whose identity has never been released to the public, was a tested asset for the Bureau. He prayed with the two men and helped them adjust to life in the U.S. He even assisted one of them in opening a bank account, but he never provided their names to his FBI handler. And perhaps more importantly, the handler never asked. At the time, al-Midar and al-Hazmi were already persons of interest to the CIA, having attended an Al-Qaeda summit in Malaysia just months earlier. The pair moved into the informant's house in September 2000. Al-Midar moved out 6 weeks later, and al-Hazmi left by the end of the year. During that time, both men attended flight school in preparation for the devastating attack. It wasn't until after the 9/11 attacks that the informant recognized the names being reported in the media. He told his handler and revealed that the hijackers had been his roommates. There's no evidence he intentionally concealed their identities, but it still remains a glaring example of miscommunication between intelligence agencies. A CIA alert naming the two men as potential terrorists had been issued on August 23rd.
Yeah, this is crazy. See, I didn't even know all this shit.
Later queried, why didn't the agent ask more questions, or at least explore the possibility of recruiting new assets? And it wasn't the only mystery that lingered on 9/11. Number 4, he's called the last person killed in New York on 9/11, but he wasn't a worker in the towers or a first responder. His name was Henryk Siwiak, and he was a Polish immigrant minding his own business in the Brooklyn neighborhood of Bedford-Stuyvesant. A former Polish government worker, he was visiting his sister in New York and decided to get a job to send money back to his family. While he didn't speak much English, he was a hard worker and managed to get a job as a construction worker. But on that fateful day, he would meet a shocking end. After his job site shut down for the day after the terror attacks, he walked across the Brooklyn Bridge and went to interview for a job cleaning a local supermarket. Through a series of miscommunications, he was given the wrong directions for the store address, and he went to what was a fairly dangerous crime-ridden neighborhood. There, eyewitnesses reported hearing an argument, followed by some gunshots. Siwiak was found on the pavement, bleeding out from a fatal gunshot wound to the chest. And over 20 years later, his murder has never been solved. Not surprisingly, this was mostly attributed to one thing: the police were completely occupied by the massive terror attack in Manhattan. It left zero resources for investigating a routine homicide. This has led Shivak's case to gain extra notoriety. But even in the best of times, a murder where the murder weapon is never found is extremely hard to solve. But there were other odd factors to the killing, such as the fact that no money was taken from Shivak. Did his killer think that the mild-mannered foreign man might have been involved in the attack? The cold case is only getting colder, and it's far from the only false accusation of involvement that has cropped up.
So last night you did.
Honestly, nothing better than what a guy dreams about.
Seriously.
Number 3. While some conspiracy theories relating to 9/11 are more outlandish, with people claiming the towers were destroyed in the immediate aftermath of the attacks, a lot of suspects, including the U.S. government, had fingers pointed at them. But in years later, conspiracies focused on another target.
What y'all got going on in this
The greatest
motherfucker?
enemies of Osama bin Laden. And
What the
people who
business?
insist that they must have been involved even point to some specific targets, the so-called dancing Israelis. So, what made this theory stick around so long? First off, there's no evidence that anyone else was involved in the 9/11 attacks beside Osama bin Laden and his network of terrorists. He proudly took credit for the attacks. But some people insist that a group of Israelis was arrested near the towers a short arrested in lower Manhattan and later deported back to Israel. It's believed that the 6 men were likely Israeli intelligence agents here collecting information on the attacks. Israel viewed al-Qaeda as a serious security threat at the time. Many countries likely have spies in the country at all times, and it only becomes a serious issue when they're trying to access secret or high-risk information. But in the immediate aftermath of 9/11, security stepped up big time and deported a lot of people who may have been slipping under the radar. And so they went back, leaving a trail of decades-long conspiracies behind them. But if there's one question that's been lingering all these years, it's this. Did anyone know? Some of the more outlandish conspiracy theories claim that the attacks were masterminded in the United States, but most simply allege that it was allowed to proceed without being reported. Some claim the government wanted to have an excuse to start a war in the Middle East, while others claim a massive insurance scam on the World Trade Center. But no.
No, serious stuff.
U.S. diplomats are holding discussions with Taliban leaders about
Here's
the need
what
for
the
order
business is, my
at the
nigga.
airport and warning the group not to interfere.
The additional troops are on the way to help evacuate thousands of U.S. citizens and Afghan allies by the end of the month. President Biden defended the decision to pull American troops from Afghanistan.
Let it go. Come on. Yeah. And I'm chilling, man. 'Cause, these people really was hanging on to the motherfucking airplane, falling off that bitch. Man, Did you gonna lie today? Hold up, y'all. Let me get my baby back. Yeah, my bad, y'all. My little man woke up. Yo, I'm gonna be back on this bitch by like 2:30, 3 o'clock. I'm about to take nearly napping now with my little boy while he sleep. Appreciate y'all for coming through, man. But we gotta support each other, my nigga. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta support each other, man. You know, I appreciate it if I see everybody over there supporting my time, over there supporting Diggs, over there supporting the money, over there supporting Stacks, nigga. Lakeside, Fresh, everybody who's go live. Well, I'll be back on about 2 or 3 hours. I'm about to take a minute napping now while my baby sleep. We'll dive deep into this topic. Let me see if I can get niggas to pop out. We all sit down and have a convo. Oh shit, waking up. Right now. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get niggas to pop out and we can dive deep into this motherfucking conversation. But until then, as always, very appreciative. And man, we gonna go up together on this bitch.
What? AJ on the track.
Thought you a lame boy. I grew up inside a drug-infested neighborhood where all the basketball players eventually turned to dope dealers. All the niggas without no daddies turn to strippers, and the niggas with no talents turn to pistols just to try to fix their broke issues. The streets corrupted us, grabbed us by the throat. Remember running up and down the coke, but now we in the coke system. They talk about us on the news instead of Sports Center. NBA potential won't make it because he coke sniffing picture. Whole script for apartments full of teens with no boy dreams, cause mama couldn't afford to buy him drugs. That led some niggas to ride me like Dennis, but me, I'd rather hustle man like Tracy Morgan when he played on Martin. And free my nigga Martin, he was heartless with that